Hi, welcome to I'm Possible. What I want to talk to you today about is comfort zones. Now, comfort zones, they sound really fun and they sound like they're something where I really just want to be in life. But you know what I've found with the idea of a comfort zone in my life? It actually is a place where I become stuck. It becomes a place where I no longer have the ability to continue to grow because I'm comfortable. Comfortable can also be a positive or a negative thing. But when we get stuck in it, we no longer grow. Now, when we are moving from adopting an idea of moving towards the best version of ourselves, we have to be able to step out of comfort zones. And the very first thing that happens when we step out of comfort zones is we immediately have some sort of fear that comes up against us because of we don't know what's going to happen. We are worried about what the potential outcomes are. Or we can even get into a zone of what will other people think. These things all keep us prisoned in our comfort zones. So past our comfort zones, the first thing you're going to hit is a fear zone. But if you know that you can step out and go through that fear zone, you'll begin to see the learning experience that comes from what has happened when you stepped out of your comfort zone. For me, one of the things I had to do in my life was actually start being able to interact with people in different ways. I always thought that if I just continued to interact in the way that I felt was the best, which sometimes is introverted and sometimes is in a quiet place, but to be able to expand my horizons and be able to become more involved, I had to get outside that comfort zone. I had to step back past the idea that maybe people might not want to hear what I have to say, or maybe people might not want to interact with me. But I had to get over that. And you know what? Most fear is just our own thoughts running away on us. So I was able to push past that fear and start to learn how to interact with people. And you know what that ended up happening to do for me? Is I got into a growth zone. I actually started seeing how my life was changing by just leaving that comfort. It sounds real easy, and it sounds like it's something we can do to continue to grow. But one thing that I have found that you have to be careful of is that the edge of every growth zone is now the nucleus of your next comfort zone. Life's journeys are like climbing a mountain. Sometimes we hit a place where we see a nice bench, we sit down, we enjoy the view, it looks great, things are just amazing. But if we get stuck there, even though it's beautiful, we'll become comfortable. And comfort is what we need to push out of to continue to grow. There's more things to see. There's more mountain to climb. And as you continue to push out of these comfort zones, you will see the fruit and see the great things that come from being able to experience more. But the hardest thing is to recognize you're in a comfort zone and step past the fear so you can now learn and grow. That is one of the keys that helped me start my journey into becoming who I am, is no longer listening to the fear and the lie that says that I need to stay the way I am. And I pushed out of that comfort and became into the best version of myself. And I continue to do that every day in everything that I do. So I hope that encourages you today, that if you are feeling comfortable and you're not wondering why you're not getting ahead, or you're feeling stuck and you still want to continue to find out how to push through that, I'm telling you, that fear zone's very thin. It's like an onion skin. Just push through it and you will start to learn and experience and have growth in your life. If you found value in what I just said, how about you subscribe or hit the like button and continue to come back and follow us for more. And you know what I like saying at the end of all my videos? Is always follow the ABCs of life. That is, be awesome, be bold, be courageous. You got this. Have a good day, everyone. Take care.